Aha!
Nah, you can have the last one, I guess.
Nah, I don't think I'll take the last one.
Well, there's not much left in there.
Okay.
Binge Pipe's menu screen
Okay,
not
so I'll
only
take the
looks
last
good, it's also functional.
Oh. Play.
Here at Binge Pipe, name recognition is priority Binge Pipe. So binge pipe a binge pipe and remember that Binge Pipe always binge pipes well into the binge pipe of Binge Pipe.
Here, but be right back. Gotta let the dog out.
Dogs.
You know what we gotta do when she comes back? We gotta sing the song. Or have my phone play it.
I'm a mom.
Just be
I'm a
careful.
millennial. I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food.
Copyright.
I don't even care what the movie's about.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
feel good when I watch those scenes.
I mean,
Prepare
No
your
one's ever
body
gonna
for
forget the
enjoyment
honeys.
with this upcoming Binge Pipe programming.
Bears versus ducks. It pretty much plays out how you'd expect.
First, we made a show about cows. Then,
Welcome,
we made a show
after-time
for
viewers.
cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de
Well, if we end up
souvenirs.
ending the stream
Oh,
early
que
tonight, we
de
can always
souvenir. Only
test out those
on
decks.
I've never
Or
told
test out my
anyone
deck,
that
I guess I
before.
should say.
Not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
My name is Kendall.
Whoops-a-doodle.
Bye.
If you're having difficulty
KPL.
typing in a
Did you
4-digit
get an
boom
extra
code,
L in
you
there?
may want to check out our extended
Or
time
Or is that somebody
function.
else? Pull. Pull. KPL.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain.
Where did
I'm
that
joined
come
as
from?
always by my panel. Guys,
Probably from
wow,
your
how
keyboard.
about that episode? After facing
Okay,
some
well, now
criticism
that you're
the
back,
show
though,
has
I do
lost
have
its
one quick
way
question.
and that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael
I
is a
couldn't not do
shape-shifting
it. I
alien who can
couldn't.
time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot
Yeah,
of loose
but
ends
you
in a
still
totally
did it
organic way.
differently,
Looking at social
so-
media, the episode is getting a
That
lot
doesn't
of
hold
positive
here.
feedback, but there are
KLT,
some
you said.
detractors out there. Staceface17 says,
Alright,
this
whoops.
is how they
Now I
kill
just
off
put my phone
Jennifer?
down 'cause
Are
I
you
was thinking of
kidding
my
me?
music, but it's also my
Hashtag
controller.
lame plot
So I need my controller back.
Before we jump into this comment, I believe we
Alright,
have
let's
the clip
go.
she's referring to. Roll it.
I'm dead
Are you
inside.
Michael is a shapeshifter?
You may be dead inside, but I'm dead in real life.
Binge Pipe is lashing out
Good.
against its parents by bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you up?
No, I'm not.
Happy Hanukkah! Good news, I thought I only had enough trivia questions for one game of You Don't Know Jack, but it turns out I have 8 days worth. Alright, you ragtag crew of misfits, time to band together to compete separately.
We're a ragtag band of misfits.
Hurry.
And we're off.
Also, you misspelled typo.
First, who said we don't have enough Belgian content? What would be the appropriate headline if the head of state in Belgium repeatedly switched political positions? President of Belgium Waffles, King of Belgium Waffles, Prime Minister of Belgium Waffles, or Czar of Belgium Waffles?
I was wondering if maybe somehow you'd switched and like auto and started using voiceover or something and having issues with your typing on your keyboard.
So who got it? Well, too late now. Belgium's head of state is the king.
Okay.
Delicious whipped cream covered
I was confused by
breakfasty
what the
king of
question
the
was asking,
Belgians.
so I didn't even.
Next, a question with a John Oliver twist. Last Week Tonight airs at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. So if the show were broadcast live, what city would actually see Last Week while watching Last Week Tonight? Lima, Moscow, Honolulu, or Juneau?
I don't know.
And how'd we do? In Moscow, a live broadcast at 11 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time would air 7 a.m. on Monday. So anyone watching would be seeing a show from last week.
Cool.
For anyone looking for a good laugh to go with their
We're all
blinis and
in
kasha,
this
don't talk to me
together.
before I've had my kasha.
We're all in
Oh, are we?
Feast your eyes upon this. Girls, 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 and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a painting by acclaimed Dutch painter Johan Vermeer or one of those girl thriller novels that are so trendy. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Vermeer
I don't know
or
what either
a
of those
girl
are.
thriller. And you're all doing this together,
So,
so
this is gonna
look
be some-
alive. Ready? Let's go. Girl with the pearl earring. The girl on the train. Girl in the dark. Girl with a red hat. The girl with a wine glass. The good girl. Officer and laughing girl. It turns out most people are
Wow,
average.
KP. Nice.
Weird. But player one, you failed in
Wondering
ways
Jackson,
numbers
did you know
can't
that,
truly
or is that
explain.
Some lucky.
The binge
Or
pipe
mixture.
algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little...
Oh, someone's in a hurry.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
Coming up next, a few bricks shy of a full set. Suppose Danish company Lego wanted their next Lego movie to be set close to home, in Denmark. Which classic character would we watch go to pieces? Lego Frankenstein, Lego Captain Ahab, Lego Hamlet, or Lego Gregor Samsa? Okay, let's take a look. Your inability to recognize reality is almost Kafkaesque. This answer blows. Both Prince Hamlet and Legos are Danish. Sure,
JP is
having to
kicking
kill
our
the uncle
butts
that
on
murdered
this
your
one.
father is tough, but stepping on a Lego with bare feet, that's the real tragedy.
How to burn a dragon.
That's actually Spog.
Here's one I like to call Deep Shark Secrets.
I guessed all of that.
If you
and
said
wasn't
I've
near my
got
computer
bigger
to see the
fish to
scores.
fry to a great white
Nice.
shark, what would you be frying? A blue whale? Oh, look out. Player one just let loose a screw. No, don't worry, Gray is very distinguished. So what'd you pick? Honestly, a whale is not a fish. Giant squids are huge, but they're not fish. They're mollusks. I thought it was obvious it was this one. A whale shark is the biggest fish on Earth. That we know
I
of.
knew that.
There are
I
things
just
down there in
forgot.
the deepest
I
deep,
almost put
unmentionable
that,
things.
but
Maybe a
Me
shark
too.
with the face of a
Something
dog,
just
or a
was telling me
dog
not
with
to.
the face of my mom. Who knows what's down there? That screw is a good move, player one. Spend this wisely. Round one is dead to me. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round two screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
They
Here's
seem
one
to
for
slow
you.
down. We have a
Handmaid's
pretty big
Tale
group, and
is
now it's
old as
just slowing
time.
down.
If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? What'd you guys pick? Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is. In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast. I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go?
La vie est un canard. 7.
Try this on for size. Stuck together pages of greatness. Say you visit a luxury spa that plays recordings of classic literature while you're being pampered. If you want your massage to have a happy ending, what is your best bet? Hot stone and Wuthering Heights. Brace yourself. Player one decided to screw. This question just got some added security. Okay, what'd you pick? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer?
I didn't
look
get
at
the
this.
I know.
Because I had
At
to
the end
type
of
in
Jane
pork
Eyre, she marries her
embarrassment.
true love, Mr. Rochester. I mean, sure, that's after
That one
Rochester's
screws up
first
odd.
wife sets fire to his house and jumps off the roof. But this was 1847,
within
so
that
you
time
take
frame.
what you can get. Way to screw, player one. Here's that cash.
Screw you, Billy.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a backward question or a forward question? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the votes. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
There is no hiding from a backward question. Kiss Silk. Or Fleek Elf, Taco Cat, Denise Sind. Which of these is a palindrome? Hope you like what you
When it's the
picked.
same front and
A
back.
palindrome is a word or phrase that's spelled the same forwards and backwards. So Taco Cat is the only option that plays by the rules. Unlike my cats, who completely forget their table manners when I give them tacos.
Oh, we have another viewer again. Cool.
And now, the young and the
Hi, viewer
vestless.
2.
If millennials were blamed for the demise of trebuchets, what headline would you see? Millennials are killing the girdle industry. Millennials are killing the boulder hurling industry. Millennials are killing the horse carriage industry. Or millennials are killing the sundial industry. Let's see how that shook out. Yep, the trebuchet is not a type of horse carriage. Sorry, not sure why I said yep at the beginning of that. Used in medieval times, the trebuchet, or trebuchet, was a weapon used to hurl huge boulders.
That's a nice boulder.
They were very popular with baby
Yeah,
boomers.
because they could toss it farther. It's harder to set up.
I call this one... Sometimes I like to pretend to be a little cowboy made out of human bones.
What?
Howdy, partner. I'm a human bone cowboy. I'm looking for some stirrups, but I'm unfamiliar with this here human skeleton. Can you direct me to the stirrup bone? It's up there in that there ear. I reckon it's in the hands. Now, looky here. It's in the heel, or so far as I know, it's at the base of the spine. Let's see who got it. The stirrup bone. The stirrup bone is the smallest bone in the body. It relays sound vibrations from the middle ear to the inner ear.
I knew that one.
Yeah, usually when I play that character, it's a foreplay thing, but you know, it's kind of fun to do it at work too.
I don't know. I didn't even like eat anything that would.
Welcome to the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Just add land. Which of these can you add land to and have it fit? Watch the spelling.
Well, I failed there.
Oh, I missed one. Okay. Oh, because it's spelled wrong.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither. This one sucks.
Versus the
That was awesome. That's what that was.
Well, I think I'm going to be in the negatives.
I think I'm gonna end up doing okay, actually.
No, I'm good.
Player 3 takes it. Excellent job, Player 3. No one thought you could do it, but
Not
you
in the
won.
negatives.
Congrats, my friend.
We're all in the
Even
pot.
though we
That's
all
definitely
know.
a thing.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from
I don't know what happened, but I have no energy.
Hey, I'm Alice. I'm a writer here
I
at
don't know if it's
Jackbox
Garrett's
Games.
bed that
Just
maybe
wanted
that
to
explains a lot
apologize
of you
real
just
quick.
laying around. Maybe it's his bed. Maybe I
I'm
need
the
to
one who
switch
wrote that
seats.
question where Cookie Masterson pretends to be a tiny little cowboy made out of human bones. I wrote that question, honestly,
I
it
had
was
a
like my
little lead
second
going
week,
into that.
and
Oh yeah.
I just didn't
Yeah,
really
he definitely had
know
Yeah.
how the game worked. But now I get it. Now I get it.
I don't
and I see
think
that
we
that
can't
was
really do
wrong.
split the room with 3.
Pretty shocked that it
We
got it.
can,
But since it
but
did,
it's just not a fun
just
one.
wanted to apologize.
Thank you for
I
joining
know
us
KP
for this
doesn't
Binge
like Mad
Pipe
vs.
bonus
City.
content.
They just want to do maybe a round or 2 of earwax and then call it, or we just want to call it now, or what are we thinking? 'Cause
Ma'am,
honestly,
excuse me. I'm with
I
the
don't know if
show
it's-
What's
I
in Your
don't know.
Purse? And I was wondering, what's in your purse?
You want to go through my purse? Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while, so we got
Or
brush,
it's still a
some
little
mints,
early, depending on what
napkins
your
from
dad
a
says.
drive-through, and oh my god,
Dad's interest, maybe
it's
we'll play
I don't know how. Wow.
a game of
wow.
stupid thing.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I
JP,
used to
what
be
do
a
you think?
magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick
I
I
know you
assisted
always
on
say,
was
you
a
know, you're just
bird
here for the
trick.
ride or whatever,
And that's
but
the bird?
One never
that's pretty much what
reappeared.
Garrett and I
And the
are for the
incredible
most part.
Benjamin said, "Just wait."
well.
Wow, just
So,
wow.
being that you're our
Do
only
you
actual
want us
viewer,
to get rid of that bird?
you
No,
have
I'm good.
major
Deep in
pull,
the
if not
American
all of
South,
the pull.
there was a town with a secret.
Excuse me, can we ask you about the body found in Walter Creek?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
A secret nobody
Okay.
wanted to talk about.
Switching streams again.